Wiyaala, you pretty much stated what your concerns are on social media, but for the benefit of those who are just hearing about it, kindly tell us what the issues are.
Well, I saw a poster. I got a little bit of information about the event, but I didn't know about the poster. And when I saw it, it was already on social media, and I wasn't happy with the pictures being arranged. First of all, it is not a strategy to hype the program. If I'm going to hype a program, I'll do the right thing, where I do the usual hyping. I'm not one of the artists who like to use controversial, like beefing to hype my program. I don't need that. I've never used that, but I've always managed to sell out my shows wherever I go. So first and foremost, it's not hype, as I saw some comments. And it is not to start any fighting between nations and camps and whatever nation. I don't do those things. But what I'm saying is, first and foremost, I don't have a problem being on the same poster with Samini, Kwame Eugene, and Fasigadam. But they are coming to our region, and we have been promoting this show from day one. And if you are coming, come and support us. Whoever was at the money or whoever designed the poster at Royal Cozy Hills. Of course, I'm not involved in the poster design and all that. The positioning of the pictures, I'm not happy. Samini is my big brother. I respect him a lot, any day, any time. I don't mind being behind Samini. Any day, any time. He's older than me. I don't know about other regions, but in my region, we respect each other. It doesn't matter who is the youngest and who has done what. But once Samini has been our senior brother, he has always been ahead. He started music. And when I started, part of his fame was the reason why I think some of us too, they saw the good things about music. And me being a woman, he being a man. So we started rapping, especially in the Upper West region. So me, any day, I'll always be behind Samini, whether a poster or not. Kwame Eugene and Fasigadam, I can confidently say that we are all in the same league. And anybody in Ghana who tells me because Fasigadam is filling stadiums and Kwame Eugene is popular with hit songs and some group of people refuse to see me as popular in Ghana, that is their problem. But so far as I'm concerned, I am not a backup artist. And I'm not even a supporting act for this. This is what we do here. If I go to Tamale or I go to a Kwame Eugene show and it's their show and they put me in a corner, it's very understandable. It is artistic impression of what is going to take place. So the focus will be on Kwame Eugene. And I don't even mind if my photo is not on a poster, if I'm a supporting act or I'm going to support anybody. Some places, in fact, it's only in Ghana that even pictures are used. Some places it's just your name. But even still, if you go to a festival and Angelique is performing, and some of us are performing, we know the level of Angelique. Angelique might not equally be popular in commercial whatever, but we all know our work and we know the respect we should give to each other. They will write your names and they will make the names bigger. We those that they know, because naturally everybody knows. So me, if some group of Ghanaians always pretend not to know, I'll also pretend and then remind them. If you pretend to sleep, I'll pretend and wake you up. All of us have worked hard. I'm not disrespecting Kwame Eugene or Fasigadam.
Yeah.
But if it was the reverse, do you think they'll both be happy? I'm coming to perform at a show where I know you are mainly the headline, and yet they put the headline act at the back.
But Wiyaala, before your post on social media, did you speak to the organizers about this? Did you tell them that you were not happy about the way the poster was put together?
I'm not in charge of the organizing, but they should have shared the posters with us before sharing it on social media. So they went ahead, they didn't contact any of us and shared it on social media. Some people are trying to say I should have solved it behind the scene. No, some of these things have been happening for years and years. And these are some of the reasons why some of us pull out of so many things. Because the level of disrespect and how these little things kills people's hard work and shine. It's only in Ghana that I get to hear afterward they say your time has passed and all those things that they talk. And these are some of the things that you do. Maybe the person who did the design is not artistically professional to be there.
But
if the person was having the artistic idea, they would understand that in the music industry, when you position names and then you put images, how much you enlarge it or small or make it smaller speaks a lot.
But
and
Wiyaala, yeah, when is this event scheduled to happen?
You said?
When is this event scheduled to happen?
1st January.
1st January. But okay, since you mentioned 1st January, have you seen Samini's reply to your post?
I've seen Samini's reply, and he's apologizing, and I've also responded on the same page. I'm not upset with Samini. Samini is not responsible for the poster. It wasn't from his camp. It's not him that did the poster. He also just saw it because I posted. And like I said, Samini is my big brother. I'm not upset with him.
Yeah.
If he were to be the one, he would have contacted me. The last time when Samini was the only artist to headline, you go back and look at the picture. My picture was small down there, and I didn't have a problem because I'm going to support him. And all focus was supposed to be on him.
Okay.
I don't have. Then before my performance too, it was my show. My picture was bigger, and his picture was also in a square next to mine. So these are the languages that artistically, if you don't know anything about music much, which a lot of people I am beginning to think in Ghana have no idea about, that pictures, words and things speaks a lot. I'm a graphic designer as well.
Okay.
I did video art, so I know all these things and what they stand for.
But Samini in his post also wrote that he also has a similar show. It's just that it's not for January 1st, but it's almost similar. You know, he has his Samini Fest, then there's this Safari Fest and all that.
Yes.
Are you privy to that as well?
For that program, I can say I don't have any information about it yet. But we all know that Samini does Samini Fest. I cannot speak for him on that one. I'm only looking for the poster and where it has been positioned. And I hope if other people are watching, and if you are going to book me and you let me know what I'm coming to do, just give me that due position and that respect, and we are good to go. I am not against anybody.
But Wiyaala,
I deserve to be at the back as a supporting act or to back up somebody, I don't have a problem. You have to lay it clear. If I want to do it, I'll do it. But if I don't want to, then I'll tell you, oh, I'm busy and all that.
But Wiyaala, some too may ask that, don't you think that the concerns you've raised some way somehow to makes the other artists also feel that, oh, but this is just an event. If that's the case, so should they also be backup artists? And moving forward, maybe some artists might also try to put up such behaviors.
So that's exactly what I said. A true artist will understand exactly what I mean. I didn't refer to anybody as backup artist, but everybody will have their own impression of what I have posted. I can control what I put out there, but I know people will always read it the way they want to. I've already seen the comments. It's very normal. I know it's not everybody that is my fan, but that will not stop me from speaking my mind. I didn't mention, did I say one person was supposed to be backup artist? That's what I'm saying. Maybe the person who did the design is not really an artistic person. He didn't do a great job, or she didn't do a great job, because they don't know the message you put out when you position photos and names. Even the colors you use kind of mix up. Because my sister, you and I know that you know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't want to say so many things that will make me look like I am being arrogant. All I'm asking is that put respect on my name and put me in the position, or place me in the position that I'm supposed to be. Don't put me at the back small corner like that, because that speaks a lot. Some people see it like misogynic, whatever the way they call it. There's a way you can arrange it, and I don't want to go tell them how to do their job. They should know, and they should also do research when they are making posters. Respect to Kwame Eugene, respect to Fancy Gadam, respect to my big brother. But just like I'm saying, if it was the reverse, how would they feel? So if anybody comes on social media trying to make it look like blah, 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 that is their problem. It's their level of understanding. But I am an artist. I'm not just a singer. Every true artist know it. You know your worth. So that's all I'm asking for. I'm not looking for trouble.
This is Hits.